Welcome back to our YouTube channel, guys. My name is Adil and today's video is all about a BMW M5 competition that we've upgraded with a front and rear dash camera solution. Have you guys ever experienced bad driving on the roads around you? Yes, of course you have, and that is exactly why you guys need a dash cam installed on a vehicle. But today's video, we're not only showing you the install on the BMW M5, but also running through kind of the advantages of this particular one. The product itself is something called a Thinkware U1000 dash camera. It's front and rear, but also not only does it protect the vehicle while on the road, as well as yourself for your insurance premiums, but also what it does is it actually protects the vehicle while the vehicle is parked. So right now, as we're filming the video, as we're moving around the vehicle, the camera is actually recording this whole video as well as a little behind the scenes. So there's lots of basically advantages of having a dash camera installed, but we're going to jump inside the vehicle now. I'm going to show you a little bit more. So what have we actually got on the front end of the vehicle here? So this inside here is the Thinkware U1000 front dash camera. It's got a 4K image quality lens as well as a very, very wide angle lens as well, giving you great coverage across the whole vehicle. And this is basically the brain of the system. The rear camera is a lot smaller, but this has basically the brain inside of it. So this is where you can actually have the SD card plugged in, as well as we've got two cables going into the dash cam as well. Inside this, the two cables, one is power and one is for the rear camera, and you also have an optional radar module that we can also add in as well. In terms of actually on the dash camera itself, it's also got built-in G sensor, so if it was a car was involved in an accident, it will also pick up that and automatically subcategorize that footage in the application. Talking about that application, it's something called Thinkware Cloud app. You can download it right now, guys. It's actually on the Google Play Store as well as on the Apple App Store, and it's called Thinkware Cloud. What this application allows you to do is access all of your footage live in one space. So when you're sat inside the vehicle, you can jump in the car, you can actually go through, see all your footage, as well as the fact that you can change all your settings all in one place. If you want to learn a little bit more about actually how the system and app actually works in a lot more detail, I've actually done a whole nother video which is already live on our channel, which is basically called How to Use the Thinkware Cloud app. That is in the description below. Make sure you go check it out, because after this video, if you're interested in having this product installed by ourselves, it's well worth understanding a little bit more about how the app works. However, after the whole install, we go through everything with you, set it all up with you, so you know exactly how the system works. So now moving over to the rear dash camera. So this is basically a connector that goes directly from the back of the vehicle all the way to the front unit. This lens is actually a lot smaller, the camera is a lot smaller. Reason for that is because it's not got the brain built into it like the front one. This is basically relaying an image from the back of the vehicle over to the front. The advantage of having a rear camera on a vehicle like this, or any vehicle, is the fact you just get that additional bit of coverage. A lot of incidences will happen obviously from front impact, but also a lot do happen from rear impact too. So getting that extra coverage, picking up that registration number, and that comes down to the quality of the lenses as well as actually the camera system itself. Plus obviously you can download the app and you can actually log in, get all your footage, send it over to the insurance company and protect your no claims, as well as protect your own vehicle as well, because these systems also record while it's parked. Talking about how it's actually recording while it's parked, there is zero draw on your vehicle's battery, guys. There is not a draw whatsoever. The reason and how that actually happens is because we've added something in called a Thinkware iVolt battery. The Thinkware iVolt battery, what that actually allows us to do is basically record the vehicle in essence. So for about a 45-minute drive, gives you around about 16 hours of recording on the other side. The battery is completely hidden away, out of sight, out of mind, and that is hidden on the right-hand side boot on this particular install. Every time they always do change depending on the install, but generally speaking, they're always hidden away, as well as the fact that rear dash camera is really neatly tucked away up here. One thing you might also know, obviously this is a beautiful car, it also has factory fitted window tints and it's pretty black out here, but you might be thinking, well, how's the rear camera going to be able to see through that? It does, it's not a problem. The quality of the U1000 rear dash camera really shines through. It performs perfectly well. I've got the same system on my vehicle, and even looking through that rear glass, it it really does give a really crystal clear image of what's coming from behind you. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. You've seen a dash camera installation on a BMW M5 competition. If you would like something like this installed in your vehicle, whether it be an M5 competition or something completely different, you guys know exactly what to do. Drop us a message on any of our social media platforms. Everything you guys need is in the description below in terms of all of our contact details. But thank you so much once again for watching. Please don't forget to like, share the video with friends and family, as well as hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.